Hi, honey darling, it's your boy Super Chops, and I feel like I've been skimping you with this episode, because this pooper is not necessarily a pooper you should subscribe to, because he hasn't made a video since 2011 and doesn't plan to make one anytime in the near future. There are no signs of him returning. He's gone without a trace, but his videos are still pretty interesting nonetheless. You know who needs more subs? BluHerring. Okay, now BluHerring has, at the time of me writing this, like 30-something subs, I think. And he's had this for longer than I can remember. I only remember a little bit about this guy. I remember like when he released a few videos, like the Commodore Filler and 60 Amazonian hard drives, that title, a while back in like 2011. I remember people were split. People either thought he was the best goddamn thing on the planet, or they were squealing and screaming and like screeching at their speakerphones saying, you know, this is too loud, help me, it's too loud, help me, turn this thing down, it's too loud, help. Just, you know, good old-fashioned reactions to an ear rape poop. And this guy is an ear rape pooper in the most purest sense of the term. His poops are packed with distortion and center around how ridiculous the act of turning the volume to 11 makes everything in a sauce. His poops have like 100 views, with only a few getting like 1,000 due to sheer notoriety of how ridiculously loud they are. And we're going to show you them right now. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to turn the volume down. Right, yeah, you got it down, good. Alright, let's go.
Following the success of the C64, Commodore later released the using the same the C64 uses the same cassette drive. Hey, how's it going? I'm Jeff.
Alright, I'm back. So what did you think about that? Yeah, I know. Okay, myself, I've just come back from looking at some of his other videos, all 5 of them. I've done a little bit of research. He had more than that, about 15 apparently, but then he deleted most of them and now, well, unlisted most of them, and now he's back down to 5. And that's how it's been for the last, what, year or so, I think? He hasn't really done much since like 2011, and that's a shame, because I think in another parallel universe, I can really imagine this guy getting like, being like the next BSP666 or whatever the name of the guy is, or like the new Game Bop, you know. One thing I really like that he's got going for him, he's got this habit of like using instructional videos for like old Commodore 64 shit. Just like stuff from the primal days of computing, which is something that no one else uses, so it like distinguishes himself from everyone else. And he absolutely has this fantastic way of like ripping right into whatever source he's going to use. But yeah, he kind of had his own thing going for him, and it's too bad he just dropped right off the map. He made like 15 videos, unlisted 10 of them. Now he's just gone. What even happened to him? Who even knows? He could be dead for all we know. He could be just, I don't even know. But the videos he did make, I think, are pretty solid. There's like a level of energy and like good pacing and stuff that goes into his videos that makes his videos really entertaining to look at. And they've got a really bizarre. He uses ear rape in a really bizarre way, very Mr. Tenick style. All I can say at this point is check him out. Maybe don't subscribe to him because it doesn't look like he's going to do anything else anytime soon. But I do say check his videos out. For me, he's just the definition of like unknown, underrated, underappreciated, just like in the depths of YouTube that no one even knows about or dares to tread in. Somewhere in there you'll find people like BluHerring. And sometimes it's really interesting the things you'll find. So check out BluHerring if you're looking for a pooper you can call your own little secret, because at 39 subscribers, yeah, 39 exactly, I would say this guy definitely needs a little bit more recognition.
Another Tuesday in Detroit. Sit down at the desk, sit down at the desk, and sit down at the... Huh? Disk read error. Press Control Alt Delete. I have experience. I have tools. I have tools.